I just stay focused on the camera and on my conversation. And from time to time, I can see what's going on in the chat. And I know that there's somebody that's going to get banned, but I don't want them to distract me. Then when I'm done talking, then I go back and I check. And I'm like, oh. So sometimes I can see that Lil Mauro is banning them. But sometimes I just know that, yeah, that person is going to be banned, but I don't have time. So this is how I handle haters. I mean, this is how I've handled haters for the last 20 years. I ignore them. And I understand that, yeah, listen, people inside of the club shada can have conversation and they can defend the house while I'm distracted by my own thoughts. But most of the time, yeah, you guys should not care the same way I don't care, because those people don't really affect me most of the time. And if the moderators are there, they will kill them anyway. And they're just wasting their time. So you should just go on with your life and not even care about them, because I believe that those type of people, they come here because they are looking for attention. They need the chat to, when the chat is, people are replying to them, they feel important for 5 minutes until they get blocked. Then they go do a new account and they come back. And listen, it makes no sense to me why they do this, but I understand that. Listen, we have all ages here. I have enough maturity to understand, but I also know that sometimes it's 13 years old, or it's somebody who's 17 or 18 or 20 and who's excited, or because they want whatever, or they come from somewhere where they think they can do it, or they're on YouTube, where on the internet everybody behind their keyboard, they think that whatever they have to say has to be, they all believe in this democracy that I don't believe in. So for them, when the chat is replying to them or whatever, they think, yeah, I'm important. They are acknowledging me. And it would be so funny if somebody came. I mean, I don't need people to come, but the more your show is successful, why can I see my lights? Wait. The more a show is successful, the more you will have people who will come. It's part of it. But it would be so funny if one day somebody came here trying to create havoc in the chat, and everybody was pretending that the person was not there. And everybody was like, hey, so much electronic, what did you do Sunday? You good? Hey, no, I was there. I went to the market. I bought some fruits. Yeah. What about you, Julie? Yeah, shooting some movies and listening to some music, vinyls and whatever. What about you, Dahlia? Well, Saturday I had a show and da-da-da-da. Hey, did you see the last movie of da-da-da-da? Oh, this there. And the person is there. Yeah. Hey, somebody watch me. And we all pretend that the person doesn't exist. That would be so funny. I think for me, that would be even more funny than the person getting banned. I think we would just laugh with the person at least 10 minutes. Let them write whatever they want to write, because at a point, then we'll be like, okay, little Mauro, let's go, like, kick them out. And all their message get deleted. Because when you get banned from a channel, everything you wrote disappear from the chat, and every comment you made disappears from the channel. So that's a lot of work for nothing. But hey, up to you. Yes, they are. Yeah, listen. You have to have some faith. It's a leap of faith. So that's hard. Indeed. that day you were on a rant. She was asking you to take your shirt off and stuff. We took care of her. I wonder if it was one person or two. You know, you don't even know where these people are. So, you know, it could be any idiot on a cyber cafe. It was a person on a it was a person, like in the beginning it started with, yeah, well, you pretend not to speak French, who do you think you are? It's like, since when speaking English is pretending something? It's funny when, and you know, those are people that I'm not even interested in having conversation with them, because they don't ask you why you speak in English. They ask you, who do you think you are? But they don't know who speaks French here, who speaks English here, who speaks Portuguese, who speaks Chinese, Lingala, whatever. Yeah, usually, you know, you have a channel, you pick a language that works for all your public. But because most people are selfish, and especially, you know, a lot of French-speaking people are selfish. They believe that you should speak their language. And for a long time, you know, and in my channel, I speak everything. And depending on if you ask me something in whatever language, yeah, I would reply in that language. But some people, they just, you know, they just think being rude is the way. On the internet, a lot of people, they're just rude in the comments. And you just have to teach them. Not here. Not here. We will protect ourselves from that. So yeah, that was epic. I believe that those people came from probably from Naturi's life. Because sometimes after her live, she say, hey, let's go to Club Shada. You know, she comes, she say hi, and it's great. She brought some nice people. And because she have a large crowd, when you have a large crowd, you also have idiots in large crowds. And, you know, it is what it is. There's a lot of people that, you know, like, they come here only for one time, and some people, they come and they stay, and it's great. And some other people, they come and they think they're not going to remove their shoes, and we're going to burn their feet. But yo, one day, I just tell Lil Maro, wait, and we're just going to ignore the person and just talk between ourselves and let the person say all the stupid shit they have to say. And then we'll be like, okay, Lil Maro, go. That's gonna be, I mean, you know, playing with the haters is fun. I one day I was on an interview in I think it was in Cayenne, in French Guiana, or it was maybe it was in a Portuguese country. I mean, I did a lot of those things where, you know, you do an interview, and after your interview, they ask other people from you know, other people from fans to call on the radio, and they can talk to you directly. And yeah, you know, most of the time you're gonna have some fans. They're gonna say, oh, I love your song, da 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 da, thank you for your music, etc., etc. And because it's live, you don't really know what you're gonna get. So you're gonna have guys, you're gonna have girls, and sometimes there's always one hater that call. And they call and they think that whatever question they ask you is gonna be like a question that is gonna, that their question is gonna shook you, because they believe that because you are a celebrity, nobody can say shit to you. But I got family members that talk to me the same way they used to talk to me 40 years ago. Like Joel Amen, Dalia's husband, or Mountain of Inspiration. We grew up together. They don't talk to me like if I was a star. They talk to me like a kid that grew up with them. Like, Joel is my big brother. I cannot talk to him like if I was better than him when he's older than me. Because where we grew up, if I would talk to him this way, I would get slapped. So this isn't my system. I'm not like that. I cannot. The respect is my elder. And so even if you are a superstar, I'm not yelling on my mom. If my mom tells me to do something, anything, I don't even think. I just go and do it because that's how I was raised. My mom says, hey, I need you to do this, and this, and this, and this. I'm just going to stop whatever I'm doing and I'm going to do exactly what she asked me to do. Even worse if it's my father or the mother of the sister of my mom, any sister of my mom, or any brother of my father, whatever cousins they have, like Joel's father, like he's my uncle. Like, hey, son, do this. Okay, tonton. Like, this is how we were raised. So, but interestingly, the people who have no idea who you are and they see you in the club with your glasses and whatever, or the girls they like you, whatever, they believe that you are better than everybody. When, how you know? You don't know me. So they call sometimes on the radio and they think they're gonna like, yeah, but who you think you are to do this or whatever, or yeah, whatever, or you can't sing or something. And me, like, sometimes the presenter is like, oh, we're gonna cut the call, and I'm like, no, don't cut the call. I'm like, well, if you don't like my music, why do you listen to it? Oh no, I'm just yeah, but if you don't like what I do, and why you bother calling? Like, why you spend money calling on a radio station to talk to me when you could do something else? And then they start like stuttering. Oh, yeah, but no, you don't listen. Bro, like, if you don't like somebody, you should do something else with your life. And that's it. It's simple. Or maybe call when there's somebody that you like. I mean, but have a good day. And now they shook because they're not used to these things. They're not used to, that's true what you say, Dalia. Lack of respect is in some people's DNA. Some people, I don't know, they are, it's strange. They don't know it's a gang. Everybody came with the baseball bat. You guys are crazy. Oh my God. I don't think this person will come back. I think she understood that, it was not the place. And she was like, fuck them. I don't even like them. There's nobody in this life anyway. I got blocked 7 times by Lil Maro. I love the last name that she used. The last name was Lil Maro the fucker or something. I was low. How old are you? Come on. Oh my God.